Hello fellow freedom seekers! Today is the day when after 6 years we are leaving North Devon, we are leaving our caravan and we are about to begin our road trip to Poland. The forecast was dry, yeah, we were hoping for a dry morning to pack up, but it is what it is. Anyway, we've done it. Finally, after a lot of stress and hassle and a bit of aggro and a bit of temper, we finally managed to pack up. We are saying goodbye to our caravan, to our tiny home, because this one is staying at Riverside, it's staying in storage. We are about to begin our winter adventures very gently, because it will be a car trip. But before we all know it, we'll be back at Riverside to pick up our caravan and set off into the sun. I hope you gave this video a like and that you are ready, you have your passports. If you're ready, get in, because it's getting very, very wet. Here we go. The first leg of the journey from Riverside Campsite in South Molton to Maidstone. All our friends and family in Poland, they are constantly asking, so when are you going to get here? Well, we have 1600 miles to cover. It will take us a few days. We can't give them specific days or specific time when we will reach them. We'll just go with the flow. That's the beauty of a free road trip. That's our route for today, 182 miles, and it's about 3.5 hours of drive without breaks. But of course we will stop. I'm already hungry. And I hope London will be kind to us today, that M25 will be passable. Wow, that's a bit different to Hidden Valley, isn't it? It's honestly a bit of a shock. There is a superb selection of food available here. You can have Burger King, a Cornish pasty or Greggs, so it's up to you. We chose our own food. Luckily, we brought a picnic. Do you bring your own, or are you tempted with fast food when you travel? Time to pack up and hit the road again. 2 more hours of this. Highway, lorries, cars, trees. We've made it to M25. And for those of you watching abroad, you may not know, but M25, the famous orbital of London, was completed in 1986. And back then it was the longest ring road in Europe. We will be very pleased when we leave M25. Yay, we are leaving M25. Next stop, shower and a bed. Welcome to our room. It is only a budget hotel. It cost us £50 a night, but it has everything we need. Bed, first and foremost, the bed. Crisp and clean. We have a small TV. We've got the heater, which is working, which is also a bonus. And we have something the most important for tea lovers like me. They provided towels. And of course we have a bathroom with a bathtub. Wouldn't probably have a bath here, but it's not too bad. Oh, there's a shower as well. Shower over the bathtub, shower curtain. It seems clean. Yeah, it's alright. Extra towels, very nice. I think I will give this bathtub a quick wash and make the most of it. So, it's time to wind down and I will see you tomorrow. We have a busy day tomorrow because we are going to the Eurotunnel terminal and tomorrow we will be in France. See you then. Oh my goodness
Good morning. Good morning. 5 o'clock. Well, a bit after 5 o'clock. It's time to get up, get ready, pack up, and head to France. Before we leave the room, I'm going to make the most of the kettle and make us tea and coffee for the road. Fill up those flasks because I will need hot water, obviously, for tea and for snacks. And another thing I always do when we stay in hotels is stripping the bed, because I always think about the housekeepers. For me, it's only one bed. For them, it's tens of beds a day sometimes. Job done. Make sure you have your passports with you, and I will see you in the car. Hey, guess what? We are driving. We are in a car again. Yeah, more driving to do. We are on our way to Eurotunnel. We are only 40 minutes away from it, so it's not too bad. I'm super excited about the crossing because it's still one of the most amazing pieces of engineering in the world. And I'm going to share more about the Eurotunnel when we get there, including a story of very brave ferrets. We arrived at the booths. It looks a little bit like payment points on some motorways. It's very straightforward because everyone has a pre-booked ticket. Once you've arrived, you just follow the signs for cars and drive through. So in a minute we should get a sticker which will hang at our mirror with the number of our reservation and so on. It's very straightforward now because it's just two of us. Before, when we had a doggy, we had to do the dog check-in first and take him to the check-in point. It was a slightly more complicated operation, but now just with the two of us we just drive through. Right, it's really busy. It's early. It's only 6:30 in the morning, but the terminal is super busy. We have plenty of time before departure, so I will give you a tour of the terminal and show you everything what is here to see. A big change. These labels, they used to be handed out by people. We were taken by the surprise today because normally there were people doing check-ins and confirming registration details, booking reservations and so on, and printing those labels for us. Today we were greeted by a touch screen and a printer. It is self-service now. I hate self-service. I never go to self-service checkouts at the supermarkets unless I have one item. Otherwise, I prefer to be served by a person I can talk to. But I'm a talker, I'm a chatter. Maybe just me. Anyway, our number is C5. And I will show you how it works. Just like at the airport, you check your departure information on these screens. We have C5. It's 7:16, C5 on time. A bit like at the airport, just smaller coffee shops, duty-free toilets, loads of places to get snacks, comfortable seating, magazines. Oh, of course, the AA shop. You need some compulsory equipment. There's tiny bits which are compulsory in France and on the continent. So, of course, the AA is here to milk the opportunity. That's the kit you need for driving in France. Spare bulbs, first aid kit, high-vis vest, and lamp converters. This is super exciting. That's a model of the tunnel. Actually, there are 3 tunnels, one for each direction, south and north, and in the middle there is a service tunnel which is also used in the event of emergency. They are located 100 meters below the sea level, and now is the time to tell you about the brave ferrets
who played their part in the building of the tunnel. During the construction of the tunnel, engineers had to find a way to pull different cables through very tight pipes. And they used especially trained ferrets with tiny harnesses who at first pulled strings and ropes, and then those ropes were used to pull bigger cables and bigger ropes. But it were the ferrets who made the first journey through tiny pipes and very tight spaces. They should have a monument here. Okay, time to move on. We don't want to miss our crossing. We drove through 2 passport checks, one with the UK border control and the second one with the French, so we are ready to go. And we are now just taking a position in the queue before we board, surprise, surprise, the train. Welcome to France, ladies and gents. We've made it. The crossing took just about half an hour. That's our route, 11.5 hours of driving and over 1,000 kilometers. 1,218. It's not the prettiest or the most welcoming landscape, but this is France, believe it or not. We drive on the right and we lost an hour of our life because of the time difference. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and of course we will not make it to Poland today. We will be happy if we get halfway through Germany. We will be driving through France, just probably for half an hour, then Belgium and the Netherlands, and then we'll enter Germany, which will go on and on forever. So I think I will wrap up this part of the vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the ride and that you will join me in part 2 of our epic car trip to Poland. I don't want to make it super long and there's so much to share, so I thought, let's just break it in 2. There will be more to watch. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It is free and you don't want to miss out any future content from us, trust me. So thank you very much for watching and goodbye from France.